the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The prayer this morning will be offered by the good delegate representing Prince George's and Anne Arundel counties.
Good morning, Madam Speaker. Good morning, colleagues. Let us bow our heads. Dear Lord, give us the humility which realizes its ignorance, admits its mistakes, recognizes its need, welcomes advice and accepts challenges. Help us always to praise rather than to criticize, sympathize rather than to discourage, to build rather than destroy, and to think of people at their best rather than at their worst. Lord, help us to value one another in this humble spirit so that we may live to the fullest. This we ask in your name. Amen.
Amen. Quorum call.
Madam Speaker.
Has everyone recorded their presence? If so, the clerk will take the call. There being 110 members present, the House is now in session. The clerk will read the journal from the previous day.
Annapolis, Maryland, March the 15th, 2023.
Thank you. Recognizing the Deputy Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Move so much be considered the reading of the journal.
So ordered. Petitions, memorials, and other papers. Report of the Committee on Judiciary, report number 17. Clerk will read the first bill.
House Bill 755, Estates and Trust, Registered Domestic Partnerships, favorable.
Question for the House is the adoption of the favorable report. All in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. Favorable report is adopted. Are there any amendments to the bill or to its title? Hearing none, the bill is ordered printed for third reading. Clerk will read the next bill.
House Bill 1280, Department of State Police, Professional Occupations Application Process, favorable.
Question for the House is the adoption of the favorable report. All in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. Favorable report is adopted. Are there any amendments to the bill or to its title? Hearing none, the bill is ordered printed for third reading. Clerk will read the next bill.
House Bill 1300, Family Law, Child Care, Criminal Background Investigations, favorable.
Question for the House is the adoption of the favorable report. All in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. Favorable report is adopted. Are there any amendments to the bill or to its title? Hearing none, the bill is ordered printed for third reading. House resolution recognizing the sponsor.
During Women's History Month, we commemorate the contributions of notable Maryland women. Today, I uplift and recognize the voice and the truth of Joy Hall Onley. Joy was born in 1943 in Frederick, Maryland, to James and Adelaide Hall. Joy attended racially segregated schools where outdated textbooks were the norm. Still, she recalls fondly the attention paid to her by both her black teachers and her peers. She knew that the faculty had her best interests at heart and wanted her to succeed despite the challenges. In September 1958, Joy was one of a handful of black students sent over to desegregate the then all-white Frederick High School. This was exactly 1 year after 9 black students made national news for integrating Central High School in Little Rock, Arkansas. While Frederick was not as volatile as the Little Rock desegregation, Joy still faced racism and hatred in many ways each and every day for her time at Frederick High. Joy knew one thing was clear: she was not welcome. Parents lined the steps to the school, shouting slurs at her and her 3 friends as they entered. Once inside, they learned the school had separated their schedules so that none of them had any classes together or even lunch periods. Despite students and teachers telling her to go back to Lincoln, or being scolded for crying out after being hurt by a boy who hit her in the back of the neck, or given much lower grades than her peers, her white peers, Joy was determined to succeed. And she went on to graduate from Frederick High School in 1961. Joy says, "I stand on the backs of all those who came before me. I think that I owe it to them. I am making them proud of me." Today, I am very proud to share Joy's important moment in history with you. Please join me in very warmly welcoming Joy and her family. Join the Women's Caucus as well in warmly welcoming Joy to our house, the People's House, and her husband of 56 years, Robert Allen Onley, and her grandson, and also her daughters are in our gallery.
Will the reading clerk please read the resolution in full?
Be it hereby known to all that the House of Delegates of Maryland offers its sincerest congratulations to Joy Hall Onley in recognition of your courage and perseverance as one of the 13 brave black students who integrated into Frederick High School in 1958. The entire membership extends best wishes on this memorable occasion and directs this resolution to be presented on this 24th day of March 2023.
That ends the work of the desk. Committee announcements, appropriations.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Appropriations Committee will meet immediately after session to vote.
Okay. Judiciary.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, House Judiciary Committee will have a voting session at 11:30.
Environment and Transportation.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Environment and Transportation Committee gets the weekend off starting now, unless there's a subcommittee that I don't know about.
Ways and Means.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Ways and Means Committee will not meet today. Enjoy your weekend.
Economic Matters.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. House Economic Matters Committee will not be meeting today, so please enjoy your weekend.
Health and Government Operations.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Health and Government Operations Committee will not be meeting today. Enjoy your weekend.
Okay. Are there any subcommittee announcements? Didn't think so. Any delegation announcements? Baltimore City.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Baltimore City House delegation will be meeting on Monday on Zoom. Thank you so much. At 11 a.m.
Any other delegation announcements? Okay. All righty. Personal or guest announcements? Gentleman from Baltimore County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And Body, please help me welcome a special guest here today, 7-year-old Sebastian Bromwell and his family. I want to share a quick story that I received a handwritten note the other day about how Sebastian found it disrespectful that the American flag at his school was flying while ripped. So he asked if this office could help get a new American flag, and just a week ago we were able to supply Sebastian and the school a new American flag, and he was able to hang it on the flagpole. So thank you, Sebastian, and he's up here on the left side. Thank you, Sebastian.
Madam Speaker.
I don't know who got out first, but Montgomery County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. A lot of us know Kelly Dinkow from the bill drafting office. Her daughter Allison and her friend Logan, sophomores at Salisbury University, are with us this morning. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Gentleman from Baltimore County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and members of the House. Please help me and join me in welcoming a friend and co-colleague in a number of legal matters who practices law in Washington, D.C. and is learning about Maryland politics today, Bruce Fine, up in the gallery.
Gentleman from St. Mary's.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Friends, help me welcome our doctor of the day, Dr. Ann Banfield from St. Mary's County. He's a gynecologist and obstetrician. So thank you for taking care of us today.
Madam Speaker.
Gentleman from Prince George's.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Permission to use the delegates' names?
Permission granted.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. On behalf of Delegate Jamila Woods, Delegate Kim Taylor, and Delegate Adrian Boafo, in the gallery behind us, ladies and gentlemen, is the Legacy Global Business Network. It's a business network of community partners focused on small business development through resource provisions and community engagement. With us is the president of the organization, Dr. Remy Duyele, and two of her officers. Please welcome them in the back of the gallery.
Gentleman from Montgomery. Gentlelady from Montgomery.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Permission to use delegates' names?
Permission granted.
Thank you. On behalf of Delegate Stein and Delegate Bridges, we are all members of the Chesapeake Bay Commission, which is a tri-state legislative body working with Pennsylvania and Virginia on policies and budgets to affect the Bay. I want you all to know that the CBC annual, what's the word I'm looking for? Report. Thank you. I lost that. Annual report is in your mailboxes today. If you have any questions about the CBC or anything in the report, please feel free to see one of us. Thank you.
Gentleman from Cecil.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'd like to introduce someone who is about to graduate with his ASC certification from Cecil College, my son, Adam Hornberger.
Gentlelady from Baltimore City.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Permission to use the delegates' names?
Permission granted.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. On behalf of Delegate Klippinger, Delegate Edelson, and myself, I'd like to welcome one of our constituents from District 46 in Baltimore City. She's taken time out of her day just to come down and shadow me and learn about the important work that we do. Please join me in welcoming Miss Kim Brock. Kim?
Young lady from Montgomery.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I have a caucus announcement. The Women's Legislative Caucus will be having our annual photo on Monday right before session at 7:30, and we'll meet on the marble staircase in between the chambers. So Monday, 7:30, right before session. Please wear your Sunday best on Monday night. Thank you.
Gentleman from Baltimore County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I have with us today one of my staffers, Brittany Grubb, joined us several years ago as a page, and she's graduating Salisbury University this year. So I think she's in the gallery somewhere. There she is, if we can give her a hand. Thank you.
Gentleman from Baltimore County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Baltimore County Delegation Administrator, who does so much for our delegation, Justin Balchunas, is here today showing his mom around the complex. So I just wanted to take a moment to recognize and welcome up in the gallery Mrs. April Balchunas. Thank you.
Young lady from Anne Arundel.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Permission to use the delegates' names?
Permission granted.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. On behalf of myself, Delegate Andrew Prusky, and Delegate Stuart Schmidt, it is my great honor to invite the body on this coming Monday to the first District 33 District Night with the delegates and our good Senator Don Guile, 5:30 to 7:30 at Smashing Grapes in Annapolis. Thank you very much.
Young lady from Montgomery.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Permission to use the delegates' names, please?
Permission granted.
Thank you. On behalf of myself, as well as Delegate Stewart, I would ask the body to join me in wishing our District 19 team member, Delegate Bonnie Cullison, a wonderful birthday.
All right. Today is Friday.
Thank
Madam
you.
Protocol Chair.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Come on down, you sunshines. Woo! Oh, what a week we've had with these wonderful people. Haven't they been great, delegates? They have waited on y'all. They have did everything that y'all wanted, got y'all papers, got your make your copies. I want y'all to know they have been wonderful. And they are Madam Speakers and they are Delegate Turner Sunshines. Okay, no problem. And Sunshines, when I call your name this time, okay, this is the last week. You get to get some rest tomorrow and step up and wave your hand and let all you delegates know who you are. Okay, first up, Bella Ahmed, Frederick County, District 4, Brentwood High School. Sam Baggett, Montgomery County, District 15, Poolsville High School. Sherby Briggs, Caroline County, District 37B, Colonel Richardson High School. Irene, what's her name? Diane, I'm sorry. My eyes, you know, I got these glasses down. I can't see. Prince George's County, District 24, Bowie High School. Daniel Ocho, Prince George's County, District 24, Bowie High School. Jaden Shiplet, Anne Arundel County, District 32, Old Mill Senior High School. Lucas Tesserero, Frederick County, District 3, Governor Thomas Johnson High School. Eric, Carroll County, District 5, South Carroll High School. You know I say I love you. When I make a mistake, it's not coming from look, my heart, because I love every single one of you, and you've been great. And I want you to know that the protocol chair appreciate you, and all of these delegates appreciate you. All right, you had your day. Let's get started for the week. All right, you sunshines, y'all can be dismissed. Madam Speaker, Just one more announcement, if you will indulge the protocol chair.
Go right ahead.
First of all, I want to thank all of you delegates who has been so wonderful for me. We are only down to 3. And I want you to know these 3, I'm giving y'all till Monday to come see me, or I will be calling you. Okay, secondly, there's one that I definitely is going to be looking for, because I'm not going to call no names. I'm going to wait till Monday. I'm going to wait till Monday, Madam Speaker. But I'm telling you, that one I can't wait to say. Okay? Thank you, and you have a great weekend, all of you wonderful delegates.
Thank you. Okay. Quorum called before adjournment.
Oh, okay. Madam Speaker?
The clerk will take the call. There being 124 members present, the House is still in session, recognizing the majority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that the House stands recessed until Monday, March 27th at 8 p.m., Legislative Day, March 16th.